Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome back to the Wake Up Call here at PSA TV. I'm Avalon Williams. We're joined via telephone with the Vice President of COSTAATT North Student Council, Mr. Lennox Roberts. Lennox, good morning.
Good morning, Ms. Williams.
How are you today?
So far, so good, and I hope it continues throughout the day.
Yeah, I know Friday you received some good news from a number of nursing students. Could you share that with us this morning?
Can you just repeat that again?
I know on Friday you received good news from the nursing students in regards to their stipends being paid to them.
Yes. So we received word on this week that students received the stipends, so the ministry released the funds, and students have been paid. All nursing students have been paid. Of course, some students are waiting because it's a process, because we talked about over 1,500 students to receive stipends.
How did you felt on Friday when you got the news? Because it was a speedy response you got though on Friday, which I see you took to social media as well to thank a lot of people.
Yeah, well, I was really pleased at the response, the fast type of response that we got. I think it's really because of the media coverage that we got, not only from the press, but also from PSA News. We were really glad to get that type of response really fast via email from the president of COSTAATT that the ministry has released the funds, and students immediately, some started to get stipends right away.
Okay. I know you also, you all had a meeting with the Ministry of Education as well the day before. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, the college had a meeting. They held a meeting, I think several meetings with the ministry during that short space of time, and I think that as well led to the disbursement of the funds. In terms of what happened in the meeting, we were not privy to that, but at the end of the day, the result we sought, which was ensuring that the students received their stipends, that was dealt with, and we are pleased and happy with that. And no, we have taken any action, or not taking any action, in terms of protesting and stuff, because we got the result we were looking for, and we're happy with that.
So do you think that this will not be a recurring issue for next month?
Well, I am hopeful that it doesn't become a recurring issue, because, as I indicated when we were on the air, that this was something that was passed via cabinet note, that this type of stipend would be paid to students on a monthly basis. So I don't see this happening again, but I can tell you we will be keeping a very close eye on the situation to ensure that it does not reoccur again. I also want to say that the college went even further, that not only were stipends paid, but they also indicated that students who did not go to the wards, and because I indicated that not everybody was able to attend the wards because they didn't have the money and so on to get to the assigned facilities. The college has taken a decision to not penalize any student who did not attend, and we're also glad, because that would have forced us to take some action as well, because obviously students could not have gone if they didn't have the stipends. So I'm glad the college was proactive in that type of response as well.
You know, Lennox, I must commend you on the great work you have been doing for these students, not just the nursing students, but everyone as vice president for the North COSTAATT Student Council, my school, that is. And is there anything you want to say to persons that were involved? I know you took to social media thanking the Ministry of Education, also Ms. Gillian Paul, the president at COSTAATT.
Well, I didn't get the last part of what you said. Can you just say the last part?
Is there anything you'd like to say to those, who you went publicly on Facebook?
Well, I really want to thank, first of all, the student body. All right, the student body really came out in their numbers, and those at the San Fernando campus, nurses down there, nurses at the El Dorado campus, the nurse who joined me on air, Ms. Pearl. These are the people on the ground who feel the brunt of whatever we stand for. So I really want to thank them for coming out in their numbers. I want to thank the media. I want to thank you. I want to thank PSA News. I want to thank the guys, the technical, there are so many people to thank, the technical staff at your media house. I want to thank the college for definitely giving us an ear and listening to the call of so many students in this short space of time. I want to thank the Minister of Education, of course, because he indicated that he gave an undertaking, and he held his word within that short space of time. Definitely the presidents of all of the councils and all of the council members who came out, because it wasn't a one-man show. It wasn't about me. It wasn't about an individual, but it was about the students and their future. And everybody came together to make this happen. So everybody should be thanked, and we are pleased. We're very, very pleased.
Thank you so much, Lennox. Thanks for joining us. And just always remember that PSA, this is a platform for everyone, not just labor issues, but everyone. So I want to thank you so much, Lennox, and good job on what you're doing.
All right. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Take care.
All right.
And that was Lennox Roberts. He is the Vice President of COSTAATT North Student Council. He has been representing a lot of students with issues. And on Friday, last Friday, the nursing students got resolution to their outstanding stipends, which was paid to them from June and July. So we're going to toss a short break and come back to Eye on Labor segment here this morning.